with what appears to be a handgun while he's riding in a friend's car. Yesterday, the Grizzlies said they were aware of the video and suspended Morant from all team activities.
Bro just want to be hard, bro. I don't understand. Bro just wants to be hard so bad. And I can see how that could be upsetting to a lot of people that kind of have to do that. They have to fend for themselves. They have to have a gun on them. He don't have to have a gun on him. He don't need a gun at all. He needs a security team and some good people around him. Welcome back to another video, man. I had to talk about this video because it's just very interesting to me, right? How somebody can have all of this quote unquote success, reach the pinnacle of most people's dreams, and you still manage to fumble it, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know what the man is going through, but I know a lot of people would kill to be in this man's shoes. And you know who I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the video, man, it's really sad, man. Ja Morant, he's at it again. I just want to make this because I feel like you can learn lessons from a lot of situations, and you can learn and stop certain mistakes from happening just from watching other people. You are the company that you keep, man. There is no ifs, ands, or buts around it. So if I see 5 lions, right? If I see 5 lions in the jungle one day, and they just finished tearing up a deer, you think I'm gonna go over there and try to see which one is the nicest one? Or see which one won't eat you? I don't think so. You are guilty by association. That's why it is so imperative for you to be careful of who you surround yourself with, because that could that could take you up, but in a lot of cases I see it take people down. Especially when you're not in control of the situation, or you're heavily influenced by these people in your group, which most people are. That's how a lot of incidents happen. Deaths, especially with kids in high school. Middle school, high school, college. Your friends are doing the action and you're influenced by your friends. That's a big thing when it comes to growing up. Like, you will be heavily impacted by your friends, whether you believe it or not, man. That's why it's so valuable to learn from this guy. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. What's that saying? You could take him out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of him. And this man, I don't even think he was from the hood. That's the crazy part. This man is not even from the hood. He was a middle class dude. And he's blasting that NBA young boy for what? Like, why do you want to be hard so bad? What is that going to do for your life? Who are you trying to impress? What people around you are letting you do that? You are potentially the next NBA superstar, and you over here flashing guns because you think it's cool to your homies? You think it makes you look hard? When in reality, I feel like the things in reality that make people look hard ultimately make you look weak. I don't feel like you need much, because the most deadliest people on the planet, they're not going to tell you they're deadly. You just find out in a split second that they're deadly. There's no warnings. There's no, I got the Glock 49, I got the AK, I got the drugs, I got the this, I got the that, I got the dope fiend. None of that. They just hit you where they hit you, and you feel it after. You figure out they deadly after. They don't let you know. They quiet about it. You don't even know who these people are, but they deadly though. No matter how much fame or success that a person may get, ultimately, they have the power, and so do you, have the power to ruin your life or make it exponentially better. It's all up to you, man. But I just wanted to say, man, you are the company that you keep. You need to be careful of your environment. You need to be careful and understand the people that influence you, because you have control over that. You may like a friend in class. You may be cool with a buddy in class, but this buddy, he's not into the same things that you're into. He's into drugs. He's into, trying to sleep with multiple girls. He's trying to, finesse, steal, this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? It's okay to want to help your friends, but you shouldn't be indulged in them to where they control, the way you think and ultimately the path that you go on. Because it's you at the end of the day. So it's okay to like the things that you like. Like, it's okay to just be a hooper. You don't have to be a gangster hoop. Like, what is this? Why? That doesn't make any sense to me. And it never did. And it sucks, man. Because I know there's a lot of people right now that are not hating, but they would kill to be in this man's shoes right now. And they're actually from the hood. They're not the potential of money he had was to be like a half a billionaire. Like, he was at like $500 million with endorsements and everything like that, his contract. That man could have been a billionaire. You know what I mean? But it's all about how you use the tools that God gives you. You can use them or abuse them and then lose them. It's all up to you. And it's your choice, man. It's just crazy to see that, especially since it's already happened. Some people just don't understand. And I see a few people like that on Instagram too. Like, some people that I used to know and some people that I, may talk to every once in a while. And it's like, bro, why are you doing it? Why are you flashing your gun? Why are you out at the clubs? Why are you wasting your money on women? Why are you stealing? Why aren't you working? Why are you like smoking all the time? Why aren't you doing nothing with your life? Why are you still flexing like that's something fun to do? And there's nothing wrong with that if there's something genuinely fun to do. But if it's going to put you at risk, if it's going to disrupt your peace, if it's going to disrupt your life's path, if it's going to take you away from your family, why are you doing it? Is it really that important to you? Is it really that important to you to where you can't let this thing go even though it is killing you? But let this be a lesson to you guys, man. Don't judge anybody off of the amount of money they have, the amount of materialistic things that they have, the amount of things that they have accomplished. Judge them by their character, man. That solves a lot of problems. Because you can usually see somebody's character, what type of person they are. If they talk behind your back, if they steal, if they lie, if they cheat, if they, just overly aggressive or super selfish or this and that and the third. There's so many different traits you could watch and look after to judge somebody's character. Because you need to be a good judge of character if you want to be successful. You know what I mean? You need to have a good judge of character. If you want to have long-term success, sorry about that. Long-term success, because people that I see that have long-term success, they're pretty simple. They don't do crazy things. They keep it simple. It's pretty boring. And that's why I feel like most people don't do it. That's why I feel like most people aren't successful, is because it's boring. It's so boring that nobody wants to do it. That's why there's such a small percentage of people that are successful, man. But hey, that's all I wanted to say, man. Y'all know me. My name is Nicholas Amber, man, just with another video. And learn from this. Make sure you learn from this. Be careful who you surround yourself with and understand who you're influenced. Oh, come on. Understand who you're influenced by and why you are influenced by them. That'll help you out a lot. You may have to do a lot of cutting, though. And that's the thing that people don't want to do. That's the thing that Ja doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to cut the people that he grew up with or that he is influenced by or that he looks up to in any type of way. He wants to flex. He's in that flexing type of zone, man. And flexing, no good comes from flexing. At least from what I've seen in the past, man. I've seen people die over flexing. Just be humble, man. Stay in your lane, play ball, go to school, do what you got to do. That stuff always going to be there. If you want to do it, cool. Don't let it ruin your reputation, though, man. Whoever the 5 people you are surrounded yourself with, you will be that 6th person. Guaranteed. So I'm going to leave y'all with that. Y'all have a good day, and I'm signing out, man. Peace. Don't be stupid.